NYLC is a group of youth in Nebraska, 14 to 24, who experience a disability and speak out for the other individuals who experience a disability so that they may see change. They are leaders and self-advocates, and they want to have a voice for their peers. My name is Elizabeth Basil, and I am the program facilitator for the Nebraska Youth Leadership Council, which everyone refers to as NYLC. The Nebraska Youth Leadership Council is made up of 5 councils. They're regional councils.
The general mission of NYLC is to promote self-advocacy for youth who have disabilities, physical or mental, in the work and education setting. We help them gain the skills like, this is who I am, these are the obstacles that I deal with every day, this is what I can do, and this is what I need to be able to accomplish things in life. My name is Forrest Burrows. I'm currently part of the Eastern Council, which covers the eastern part of Nebraska. My disability is Asperger's syndrome, which is a form of autism on the high functioning end of the spectrum. It mostly affects my social skills. My social and communication skills have been stunted and delayed in terms of growth. I have trouble making friends.
I'm Samantha Jacobson, and I'm part of the State Advisory Council. My disability is a specific learning disability in reading and math. I can read it in my head just fine, but out loud, so I get nervous. And then math is just total disaster.
Parents and members usually find out about the council through other members. A council member comes on and enjoys what they do at meetings and then talk to their friends, and then they find out that way.
I was attending a workshop in Columbus, and a senior of a grade above me, she was part of NYLC, and they came and they spoke at the conference. Then my special ed teacher persisted that I would join because she said it would be a good fit for me.
My first meeting was in the summer of 2013. I wasn't exactly sure how deep everything would be involved and what to expect. So I kind of just kept my eyes and ears open and everything, just took things in.
My favorite thing working with this council is seeing the growth of the youth. When council members start, a lot of times they're shy, not as outspoken, and then when they meet peers, they do a lot of peer-to-peer support. Their confidence builds, and they love what they do, and people who wouldn't ever present before go to presentations and speak out to other youth with disabilities. That's been the greatest thing.
I'm Amy Slama, and I'm the Transition Specialist at ESU 7 in Columbus. ESU stands for Educational Service Unit, and we provide special education services to schools in 7 counties across central Nebraska. We help connect students that are in high school with different resources in the community for not only their time in high school, but once they leave high school and transition to their adult life. ESU 7 uses the Nebraska Youth Leadership Council in our student workshops. When council members come to our workshops, they get to share their personal life experiences and kind of a little bit of what works for them and maybe some of their hiccups to give a little bit of perspective to our high school students. It's really cool to watch our high school students connect with the council members who have really learned how to use their voice to become self-advocates.
With NYLC, it's helping me understand how this disability affects me and how I may be able to work around it.
I'm going to college right now to become a special education teacher, and so NYLC has given me the opportunity to hear other students' experiences. I can listen to their stories and figure out what things maybe I could change in my classroom so that they aren't bullied, or so that general ed students could maybe understand people with special needs a little better.
These youth are doing great things. They stand up for great issues, they do great projects, they focus on, being independent, and they sometimes talk about bullying. They really make a difference for youth in Nebraska.
It's a great model for our students that have not been involved in the council yet or might be thinking of becoming involved. If we have students that are maybe really looking for leadership experiences, then we definitely connect them to the council. We start to warm them up to the idea of maybe talking to a council member and talking to Elizabeth so that they could see how the council will really help strengthen their skills and abilities.
You're able to meet a lot of great people, and if you have a story and you want to make a difference, this group will help you make that difference.
Yeah, I second that. We are a growing group. We are always eager for more people to help us promote the self-advocacy that members of the disability community should have. We don't only just help others, like other members of the community, we also help each other.
It's a great support system. If someone's thinking about joining our group, they definitely should.